What's going on, everyone? Today we are taking a look at the Tranya S2 smartwatch. Looking at the specs, this watch has a 1.32-inch high-resolution display, a 200 milliamp battery which gives you 7 to 10 days of battery life, a 3 ATM waterproof rating, heart rate and blood oxygen sensors, and weighs 56 grams. Looking inside the box, you get the manual, the watch itself, and the charging cable, which unfortunately is a proprietary magnetic connection. Looking at the watch itself, this is definitely a nice, simple, and modern design. The watch is all black with a silicone strap. The watch body is metal, and then you just have two buttons here at the side to control the watch. The band is easily removable with the little levers you have back here. So if you want to switch out or have different bands, this does make it really easy to do that. So far, I've been using this watch for a little over a month now, and surprisingly, especially when you consider the price, this is a pretty solid and capable watch. I've tried watches in the past that are either really laggy or the interface is just garbage, but so far I have no complaints with this watch. I also have a Samsung Galaxy watch, and despite this one missing a few features, it feels just as good and costs more than half the price. So to turn on the watch, you can either click a button at the side or just lift your wrist up and it'll automatically turn on the screen. This is the watch face I changed it to. The default one looked a bit generic, but fortunately they do offer hundreds of different watch faces in the app. There was a few others I really liked as well, so I'll probably just switch it up every now and then. So to navigate, you just swipe the screen, and as you can see, very snappy and responsive, and the screen also looks great as well. So to start tracking an exercise, you can either navigate to the apps and click it manually, or much easier, just click the bottom button here, and that takes you directly to the workouts list. From there, you can select your workout, and it'll start tracking. Then when you want to go back, you just click the top button, and that takes you back to the home screen. Looking at the rest of the apps, you have status, training, heart rate monitor, blood oxygen, respiration rate, breathing training, pressure, music controller, so you can control all your music from your phone. This is supposed to show your music on that center circle. I don't know if it's not compatible with my phone or what, but I haven't been able to see the track list there. So for now, mine just shows that little circle, but I am able to still control my music and pause it, no problem at all. Then you have a sleep tracker, weather app, and then you can also check your messages, notifications you have in your phone. You have your female health app. Let's go to more. You have a stopwatch, timer, find me, flashlight, a few different settings. All right, so instead of going to the notifications app, you can also just swipe up on the home screen and it'll show you all your notifications there as well. Then if you swipe up on the home screen, you'll see the quick settings tab that has a few different settings, but my favorite one is this little star icon here. And with that, you can change the theme of how you want your apps to show. So right now I have it on theme 2, which is the list view that I have here. But they also have theme 1, which is very similar to Apple Watch with all the icons kind of scattered around. Then you have theme 3, which is very similar to a Samsung watch with all the icons circling the watch. You can either scroll it like this using the icons, or you can just scroll down the center and scroll up and down the list as well. So it's cool, you have the option to customize it and get it to look the way you want. But personally, I think the regular list one like this is the easiest and most practical way to use the watch. There are two features I wish this watch had. One, you cannot reply to text or make calls from the watch. So hopefully in the future they make something like an S2 Pro and add those features, because if they did, I'm sure that watch would sell very well. Second, there is no way to reorganize or customize the home screen tabs. I love personalizing things and putting only the items I want and use often on the home screen, but with this one, it's pretty much a you get what you get kind of situation. Maybe there is a way to customize them, but I couldn't figure it out or see it mentioned in the manual, so I don't think there is. But this should be something they can easily fix with the software update, so hopefully that's something they eventually implement. All right, well, those two things aside, this is definitely a great watch that not only works well, but is very well priced for what you get. So if you happen to be in the market for a good and affordable smartwatch with built-in health tracking features, the Tranya S2 is definitely one I would highly recommend. All right, well, that about wraps up this video. As usual, if you have any questions at all, just let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.